What's up, Digidestin? It's your homeboy GM with episode 20 of Digimon Adventure. Before I continue this review, let me just remind you that I am resuming working on my manga project called Heart of Wildfire. The link is down below. Check it out. Share the link with your friends if they are into this stuff. Donate if you can. Any support for this project to make it happen, to make it a dream come true, is highly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start with what's happening with Koshiro and the others and their Digimon. Turns out that while Koshiro, Joe, Mimi, and Sora got back in the real world, their Digimon are somehow stuck in the network side. So how, I have no idea, but it seems that there are still some bugs happening on that side, and Tentomon is in charge. Well, Tentomon and the other Digimon will be in charge of investigating what's going on there. But how will they get there? That's gonna be a big mystery. I can't wait to see another battle in that section because it was pretty cool to explore that in between world, that network world. Back in the digital world, we got Yamato and Taichi discovering that Takeru is the mysterious cargo, but that same little brother of Yamato gets kidnapped by Velgramon. One hell of a badass, powerful son of a bitch. And of course, when it comes to his little brother, Yamato is really nervous, anxious, and he gets in all type of emotions to get his little brother to safety. And we've seen this in the series, and it's not gonna be the last time we're gonna see him panic as such. But nevertheless, I have to say, even though in panic mode, he still remained cool. He was just more expressive than usual, but it was still cool. Metal Greymon and Wargarumon did an exceptional teamwork to get to Taikeru. It was pretty dope seeing Wargarumon flying on one of Metal Greymon's missile. That was pretty dope. And the way he just launched his Kaiser nails, that was pretty badass for me. When it came time for Yamato to save Takeru, I knew that at some point they were going to milk that moment, maybe with a little cute flashback of between those two. But when I saw that it was quickly over, I was like, it was too easy. And it was pretty clever because at the other half of the episode, Velgamon was still packing a lot of punches, and Yamato and Taichi, along with Wargreymon, Metal Greymon, and Wargarumon, they were still fighting him, and the guy is boosted. So it wasn't over just yet. So I really love the fact that that TK was saved, but no, it's not over yet. So that was pretty cool. TK gets recaptured, and Velgamon is about to do that same gravity crusher onto Yamato, Taichi, Metal Greymon, and Wargarumon. And we know that this attack do not forgive at all. Takeru takes his courage in both hands and he yells at Velgamon to stop it. And this is enough to awaken Angemon, who, by the way, was trapped at Devimon's lair because we saw him erupt from the ground from a certain temple. I had to pause it to see the structure of the temple, but then we saw that same building at the end of the episode fading towards Devimon. So that is Devimon's lair. And yeah, Angemon arrives and his holy light manages to power up Wargarumon and Metal Greymon and heal all of their injuries, along with Yamato and Taichi's. You know, the thing that I noticed is that even though in his holy light, Angemon was still injured, you know, so I was beginning to imagine, you know, the torture, the pain, the suffering that he went through to suffer like that. Even though that he was everything holy light, he was still injured. So he was really sacrificing himself, just like he did in the first version, but in a very much different way. But yeah, that was pretty dramatic if you ask me. Something I forgot to mention about Leomon, he was serving as bait to fight off against Megadramon. And we see near the end of the episode, as Leomon was gazing upon the light of Angemon, he defeated Megadramon. The guy is a champion level, and Megadramon is ultimate. And not just the average ultimate. The guy is pretty powerful. So that again, I get a feeling that in this new version of Digimon, uh, Digimon levels are not exactly gonna be uh, the set the example set for power levels. Like I guess we're gonna see that a champion can actually beat an ultimate level Digimon, and that's pretty cool because sometimes I feel like experience should always matter in that sort of a thing, you know. Um, Let me give you an example. I remember in the first version of Digimon Adventure, when the Digidestin returned to the digital world after defeating Myodasmon. Um, I remember that despite that Wargreymon and Metal were powerful Digimon, they were still inexperienced, and that's why they got defeated very easily by Piedmon. So I'm really glad that even though uh, an ultimate Digimon is supposedly more powerful than a champion, I feel like it's nice that they can switch it up a little bit and make it that is someone that has more experience and more wisdom can actually come on top. Another thing that I forgot to mention as well was the conversation between Sora and Koshiro. Sora, when she met Koshiro in the park, she was saying that she got her mom really threw her out and put her in punishment. Um, and about Kushiro, when Sora asked him, the guy Kushiro was very uneasy about that question because we know if they follow up the same origin story as the previous Digimon Adventure series, Kushiro is adopted. But right now, I remember in the episode he said, "Well, right now my house is," and it cut off before the interruption of Tentomon. So either there's pretty much no one at home right now, or maybe things are a bit shaky between him and his parents. I don't know. I believe that they might stick with the same origin story, but they might add more to that. Um, After all, it's still a kids show, so I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna go overboard. But it's still, if there's one thing that I admired about Digimon was some more mature teams were always introduced in a series like that. Hashtag Digimon Tamer reboot. Wargurumon and Metal Greymon became powerful enough to vanquish Vagomon thanks to Angemon's light, and they finish him off very quickly, if you ask me. After that, we see Angemon losing his body structure, and he vanishes, and he is reborn as a Digitama, aka a Digi-Egg. And we know about the digital world, everything is made out of data, and of course, data is never deleted. It gets reconfigured, and that's the same thing that has happened to Angemon. He was reborn as a Digi-Egg, but that Digi-Egg gets snatched away by Skull Knightmon, a soldier at the service of Devimon. Dun dun! I must admit, I did not expect that. I thought that TK will just be rejoined with his Digimon in a Digi-Egg format, and the three of them would have just go their merry way, and that's it, and continue their journey. But the fact that the Digi-Egg got snatched away, that was pretty cool, unexpected, and I'm liking that because I really love the fact that they always leave a crucial cliffhanger because right now, um, what was building the plot of the story so far, the Digivolutions, the danger that some evil Digimon was posing towards both the digital world and Earth, but and well, simple stuff like that. But right now, there's more to explore, and again, Devima, this bad boy, he's not gonna be the same as the first version that we've seen in the previous series. Man, the guy's gonna be evil incarnate, and I can't wait to see this guy finally acting, because right now the guy he's plotting a lot, and make no mistake, the guy is not just as powerful as a simple champion level Digimon. Nah, the guy, the way I see it, the guy could, in power level status, the guy could be as powerful as Omnimon, even over that. But anyways, I really love that episode. It had a slow start, but it really finished very powerfully. So I really loved it. Tell me your thoughts about this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video. Much appreciated. But please, let's comment about this. Let's talk about this episode, alright? And I'll catch you guys next week. So in the meantime, please do me a favor. For your homeboy, take care of yourselves. See ya.